So when I was about 18, I worked at the golf course, and we would start really early, and we'd finish about lunchtime. And so I'd have all this time, and I thought I was going to start my own business. So I started going door to door. 2 weeks, I didn't get one yes. And do you know how discouraging that was? 2 straight weeks, hundreds of no's. And I went home, and I realized that, I haven't even talked to God about this. I haven't even prayed about this. And I can't believe I left God out of it. So I prayed that night, and the next day, I actually pulled into a church, and the very first door I knocked on, I have that client to this day, and that's 10 years later. And same with the second door I knocked on. 10 years later, I have that client as well. So it's pretty incredible. And the business just started to grow, and it's been an incredible journey. So even from the beginning of the business, God's been right there with me, blessing the work. And, I always try to take that time to talk to Him about it, because business in general can be very discouraging at times and tough. And it's every day, this is just a little bit of an everyday thing. And so this last fall, we had a backpack blower stolen from us, and it was beating me up. I remember day after day, why did this blower get stolen from us, and who did this? And I was angry, I think I was bitter. And for a full week, I just kept concentrating on that. And I remember calling my dad, and my dad's like, dude, you gotta let it go. Forgive that guy. Forgive him and go on and pray God's blessing over him. And so I did. I finally did that. And that same week, I went to a client's property, and he asked me to come to the garage with him. And he climbed up on the shelves of his garage, and he pulled down a blower, and he said, Mike, I want you to have this. I don't really have much use since I've hired you, so I'd like you to take this. It was the exact blower that was stolen from me, the exact model, except a brand new version, of course, right? I reflect on it and think, it doesn't matter what we do. We could be a lawyer, a professional basketball player, or cut grass and spread dirt on people's lawns. It doesn't matter. We just got to bring God into it with us, and just amazing things will happen, right? You could trust Him. God knows the exact model of my backpack blower. He knows your name. He knows everyone's name. Don't think that you're not good enough for God. I was even wrong to be in anger and bitterness towards that person that stole the blower from me, but He still came through and showed me the bigger picture, right? We need to trust in God, always.